Hello, and welcome to this brief explanation video about how to effectively present issues to your legislator during Catholic Advocacy Day for 2021. My name is Esser. I'm a parishioner at St. Louise in Bellevue and a lobbyist for the Washington State Catholic Conference. If you haven't been involved in the political process very much, please don't be intimidated by the idea of meeting with your elected legislators. Usually legislators are very happy to meet with their constituents and are pleasant and engaged throughout the conversation, even if the topics being discussed are important and serious issues. Of course, the COVID-19 pandemic means that all our meetings will be virtual this year, but there is no reason that a virtual meeting should be anything less than effective, if not downright enjoyable. If you're in a small group, I would suggest opening the meeting by having everyone introduce themselves to their legislator. Let them know what neighborhood you live in, where you work, or which parish you worship at. Establish a personal connection before you discuss the issues of the day. If you're in a larger group, you might have to settle for everyone just to introduce themselves by name. This all depends on the size of your group. If you haven't already, you will soon be presented with materials that provide information about the priorities and positions of the church on some of the most important issues being considered by the legislature this year. The issues discussed in these materials range from affordable housing to education, and from economic justice to the sanctity of all human life. Try to prioritize the issues you plan to discuss, because you will have a limited amount of time with your legislators. A typical meeting length is about 15 minutes, sometimes more, sometimes less. Don't feel rushed. Your meeting is as much about building a long-term relationship as it is about persuasion on the issues being considered by the legislature this year. Please do some advanced thought as to what you'd like to say. Feel free to write down some brief talking points as a memory aid during the conversation, as I have done for this video. But please don't prepare a full speech that you plan to read word for word to the legislators during your meeting. It can come across as awkward and forced. Try to be more natural. Use notes if you need to, but try to make eye contact with your legislators while you are speaking. Again, the personal connection is very, very important. Speak naturally. Speak from the heart. Talk about your parish and the local community, and you won't have anything to worry about. Consider having a different person from your group begin the discussion and lead the discussion on each different topic so that everyone in the group has a chance to contribute to the conversation. If there is an opportunity for you to do so, you might want to suggest a visit to your parish or a Catholic Charities facility in the community after the legislative session. These visits build both knowledge and relationships with the local legislators. Sometimes, because of late-breaking developments, you will meet with staff instead of a legislator. If so, it's easy to adjust your presentation so that you ask the staff to please convey your message to the representative or the senator. Don't worry if the legislators or their staff ask questions and you don't have the answer. Please just let them know that the Washington State Catholic Conference will get back to them with any information they need. Thank you for taking the time to join in Catholic Advocacy Day for 2021. The U.S. Conference of Catholic Bishops has stressed the importance of faithful citizenship by Catholics as they participate in the democratic process, and you are living out that witness by your participation today. God bless you in your efforts, and have a wonderful Catholic Advocacy Day.